Hey, welcome. This is my turn for the Tarantula Tag, and that's the only reason why I'm in front of the camera, so don't worry. I do not really plan on doing it more often because it's not something that I like doing, not yet at least. First, I want to start by thanking Tom Moran for all the nice things he said about my channel and about me. So thank you, man. Really, you did a great video. Okay, I'm sure most of you have seen the other Tarantula tags. If you haven't, I will be placing a link down in the description so you can watch theirs too. If you haven't watched one yet, this is how it goes. There are 9 questions, and the first 9 questions were the same for everybody. And then there is a 10th question that is asked by the person that was before you and that tagged you. So in this case, Tom Moran has asked me that 10th question, and then I'm going to tag somebody else and ask that person a question. So that's how it's gonna go. Question 1 is, what got you interested in tarantulas? And it was a couple of years ago. I was visiting my parents. My mom did what she likes to do on rainy days. She pulled out an old dusty photo album, and in one of those pictures it was me as a 6 or 7-year-old kid with his hands together like this holding a big spider. And well, one, I couldn't understand that I forgot that I did that, and 2, I couldn't believe that I did it, that I had a spider that huge on my hands. And that's what got me interested. That's what got me doing research. First of all, just to find out what it was. You know, I was like, what was that? So I had to do research. Found out that it was a Brachypelma smithy back then. Of course, now it's a Brachypelma hamori. And of course, they don't get that big. But on the hands of a 7-year-old kid, it's a big spider. And it turned out that, after talking to my mom more about it also, that a lot of kids didn't dare to hold it, and when they got asked if they wanted to, they all said no. And I actually went up to the guy and asked if I could hold it. So yeah, that was my first experience with tarantulas, and that's what got me interested. Question number 2. I've got the questions written down. One moment. Question number 2. What was your first tarantula? My first tarantula was my Phimictopus trichomatis. The same female you always see featured last in every feeding video that I do. And yeah, I love that girl. I'm very happy that she's still here. Now, I know Phimictopus aren't the best species to get as a first tarantula, but I think it all went well because I got it as a sling, and I got my experience got to grow together with her, and yeah, I learned a lot from keeping her. So, question number 3. What's your favorite species? My favorite species. It's a tough one. Difficult. I'm gonna have to go with the Phimictopus. With the whole genus, really, I can't narrow it down any further to a species, because there are so many beautiful and awesome tarantulas in that Phimictopus genus that I'm gonna have to keep it at that. I hope that's alright with everyone. Don't get me wrong, I like the Chilobrachys because of all the webs they do, but yeah, the Phimictopus, probably because it was my first one. So yeah. Question number 4. What's your dream tarantula? Now, I only have written down the questions, not the answers. Only for this question I've written it down because it's a name. It's difficult. It's my dream tarantula is a Sahiroaraneus raja. I will place the name somewhere in the screen so you guys can Google it. The common name, I do not really use them because they're different everywhere you go. But the common name for this one is the Indian blue dwarf. But I will, like I said, the scientific name will be in the screen, and you'll be able to Google it. Question number 5. How many tarantulas do you currently have? I hate that question because that made me count my tarantulas, and I got a lot of them, and I didn't really want to know how many I have, but I have 112. So yeah, 112 tarantulas. Lots of them are sling still, of course, but yeah, 112. And 12 of those are those Avicularia giroldi, of course. So but yeah, 112. Okay, for question number 6 and 7, I'll be doing what I like doing best, showing tarantulas. So for a couple of minutes you'll be relieved of this face, if you're lucky. Okay, question number 6 is introduce us to one tarantula. This is my Homoioma species Blue Prude 2, and she's a beautiful female. She's skittish, she loves to eat, so it's not one that I would try to handle, though they're said to be docile, at least the Homoioma species are. I chose to show this one because I think they're underrated. I did mention that in previous videos, and I still believe they are. And they love to wander and come out of the enclosure. Okay, let's get on to number 7. Okay, number 7 on the list is feed one tarantula. This is my Orphanaceous Philippinus, and I'm hoping that she's gonna take it. It might take her a little while, but she's beautiful, and I really hope that she's gonna come out to take that worm. Oh, that's a thread pose. Hopefully she's gonna realize that it's a worm there. She does. Alright, awesome. Okay, now let's get to question number 8. Yeah, there I am again. I'm sorry. I hope you liked the 2 clips that I included, and I hope you liked the 2 tarantulas that I showed. Question number 8. What's one of your favorite YouTube channels? It's such a difficult question as well. I'm not gonna name all the YouTube channels that I like, because there's 1, way too many, and 2, I'm gonna forget a bunch of them, and I will be feeling bad about it, and I don't want to do that. Instead, what I'm gonna name is one of my favorite YouTube channels. Is the first YouTube channel I saw that had videos about tarantulas, and that's the channel of Marilyn Moore. I like her videos. She's of course I don't know her personally, but by what I gather from her movies is that she's really an awesome person, and yeah, so I gotta go with her channel, really. Question number 9. Do you have any other exotic animals? Any other exotic animals? Yes, I have ball pythons. I used to have a lot of them. I have downsized a bit because it got a bit much for me, because I'm making about 55 hour work weeks, and all the tarantulas and all the ball pythons got a bit much, and decided to downsize on my ball pythons because they take up more time than my tarantulas do, really. So there you have it. And I also have rats. I know they're not exotic pets, but you might hear them every now and then on the background of the video. Question number 10 is the question that Tom Moran asked me, and the question was, what got you into creating? What got you to create the YouTube channel, and what were my hopes for it? What got me to create one was because I was feeding them anyway, of course, unboxing, rehousing, and I know there is a lot of people out there that would like to have a tarantula but can't for whatever reason, like a landlord that doesn't allow it, or I know a subscriber of mine, DEA Exotics, his son is terrified of spiders, and that's one of the reasons why he can't have a tarantula. So yeah, and I thought if I film it and post it on YouTube, other people could see it and they still could enjoy tarantulas, even though of course there are enough channels out there. Well, not enough, but there are a lot of other channels doing it. Um, and also people that are curious might enjoy it, and it might get them to get into the hobby. And that's really what got me to create a YouTube channel and upload videos. And my hopes were, and believe it or not, my hopes were to have 50 subscribers after 6 months. I know 50 isn't a lot, um, but yeah, I was like, who's gonna listen to me and my accent? Who's gonna, you know? But now I'm a little over 5 months uploading videos and almost got 250 subscribers. A lot of them, well, not a lot of them, well, a lot of them, about 20 or so, and 20 odd what, um, subscribe to my channel after your video, so that's really cool. But yeah, so my why I created it's working. I hope, and uh, my expectation, my hopes for the channel, they are met so far. So of course I'm gonna have to um, increase what I'm gonna hope for my channel, but my first goal was met, so that's really awesome. Um, I hope that answered your question. Okay, now question number 11 isn't really a question, of course, but I have to tag somebody and ask that person a question. And I've been thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. And the fact that I got quite a lot of subscribers after Tom Moran tagged me, maybe decide to tag a channel that's has less subscribers than mine. So Karolina of Karolina's Tarantulas, I'm tagging you. I hope my subscribers will subscribe to you as well, because I like your accent, I like your videos. You make nice short videos, good content in there. So yeah, I'm tagging you. And my question to you is going to be, what tarantula do you really want to add to your collection within now and let's say the end of this year? Of course you want your dream tarantula, but I don't know what's that gonna be. Maybe it's a crazy expensive one. But what is a tarantula you really hope to add to your collection, other than the dream tarantula, between now and the end of this year? That's my question. You're up. I want to thank everybody. I will be posting links to the channel of Tom Moran, to the other Tarantula tags, to Karolina's Tarantulas, and see you guys later. Bye bye.